Hello, I'm going to do a review of my e.l.f. haul. I'm actually going to do some of the products. I'm going to show you what I got. I got about $26 worth of stuff. And I think that they had some free shipping on $25 and over. So I'm going to start with the easy stuff. I like their brushes, or at least some of their brushes, particularly some of their eyeshadow brushes. Even the $1 ones are pretty good. This is one of my favorite brushes. It's the eyeshadow brush, and I actually think I think this is going to be the third one that I bought. I just wanted to make sure that the quality was the same as it has been, and I love this brush, so I thought having another one's not a big deal. It's only $1. The quality has always been really good, and it's pretty much my go-to eyeshadow brush. I use this kind of brush on my eyebrows and just kind of get them combed out so that they don't look like a giant mess in the morning. Then I've had one of these for forever and it's starting to deteriorate, but for $1 it's a great deal. I think I bought my last one like maybe 5 years ago. You can probably check my blog for a previous e.l.f. haul. One of the things I'm reviewing today, or going over today, is the fact that I got a whole bunch of the mineral makeup from e.l.f. So this is a brush I haven't used before. It's the eye crease brush, and it was something that I wanted to try. So that's also something I got. Next item is a mineral eyeliner. It is in Midnight. And that's supposed to be sort of a navy blue, and on the website it shows fairly blue. And I looked at some other people's swatches, and a lot of the swatches are really kind of a bluish color. But really, can you see this? It looks sort of more like a... I've used it once, and I did it over top of eyeshadow, so you see the little bit of glitter that's from the eyeshadow, but it's really not a... the cap doesn't really go on the end, so you have that issue. It is a twist up top here. It does twist up, but let me put a little bit on my hand to show you. It's really not a blue. It's sort of a really nice deep gray, but it's not a blue in my opinion. And I was a little disappointed by that. I think it was $3, so I'm not really disappointed in having bought it. It's a good quality eyeliner, but it is not really the blue that I thought it was going to be. So there's that. Oh, sorry. Two more little like accessory type things. I've needed for not for what I just showed you, but for something else. I've needed a sharpener. So that's $1, and I went ahead and bought it, and we'll see how that goes. The other thing I bought was the Shine Eraser or oil blotting sheets, and made in China, designed in the USA. The ingredients list though is really good. I don't like the fact that it's made in China, but for a quick oil blotting paper, I thought I'd give this a shot. You can see the ingredients there. So let's move on to mostly what I got was, I got one lipstick and some eyeshadow. So I'll go ahead and show you this lipstick. It is a mineral lipstick. It comes in a box like this. The ingredients are really good. You can find these on the website as well. There's no dimethicone in them, which is something that I have an issue with causing me to break out. So I really wanted to give this a shot. They're $5 each, and I bought Nicely Nude, which looks like this. And there are a couple of shades that other people are saying are a little bit lighter than this and a little bit more nude than this, but I'm glad I didn't go any lighter than this. I'll show this on my lips. This is really hard to do. This is sort of just a hint lighter than my own lips, but to me, on me, it's a nice nude color. It's almost too light in my opinion for me for most of the time. I usually try not to go any lighter than my own lip color just because I look a little washed out when I try to go lighter than that. So that's part of the reason I'm really glad that I didn't go any lighter than this. The quality is really good though, so I think I'm going to try some other shades from this company in the mineral makeup, or in the mineral lipstick. Some of the other products in the mineral line are actually not as healthy. There are, I think it's the lip gloss has mineral oil in it, which is not, in my opinion, a natural product. And you hope that mineral makeup is going to be a more natural product, but you really have to read the ingredients because a lot of them are using it as a marketing term. So some of the products from e.l.f. that are mineral makeups are awesome, like the lipstick. The eyeliner was good too. And then the eyeshadows, the non-pressed eyeshadows. I can't remember what was in the pressed. I can't remember if the pressed had talc or if they had something else in them. But I wasn't as impressed with the ingredients on those or the lip glosses. So the lipstick, the eyeliner, I would actually buy the eyeliner in a different color just because I think it's a pretty good eyeliner. Just the Midnight is not the blue that it really shows on the website. So let's see here. I got 3 colors of eyeshadow, and then I also got, what is it called? Mineral eye brightener. So let's start with the mineral eye brightener. It is supposed to make your eyes look a little bit more, you know, pop to them, a little bit lighter, more awake. I tried it yesterday, and it's okay. I don't see that much of a difference on my eyes, at least with what I'm doing around my eyes. It doesn't act as concealer, so you don't, you know, the little lines that you see right here. I'm still looking for a good concealer for certain little things, just to kind of, for those days when you want something a little bit extra. But it looks like this. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bit more yellow than, say, a base, but it doesn't come across as yellow. I think on a fairer skin tone, not the fairest, but a fairer skin tone, it might come across a little bit more brightening, or even, I don't know. My skin is very odd in my opinion because I've got a lot of pink to me, but I also have a lot of yellow. Not like olivey yellow, but it's really hard for me to find colors that work really well on my skin. One of the places you're supposed to look for to figure out your color, and you can't really see this on the video, is your arm. And you're supposed to be able to see if your arm in here is more yellow or more pink. It will kind of, but I actually have both. So it's kind of, and you can't see it in the video. So, and then the other thing is I'm really pink in my cheeks. I don't actually have any blush on. I actually put my mineral foundation on over my cheeks here. You can still see some pink. And then I use bronzer in through here. So I don't really see a lot with this particular item. And the other thing really quickly is it says buff on the jar itself. So once you've taken it out of the packaging, it doesn't say eye brightener after that. So that's kind of a little bit annoying on that, but I've read some really good reviews of this. So if you really want to look for an eye brightener, this might be something to try. You can see a little bit of difference. It's just, like on the pictures of other people, it seems more dramatic than it does on me. So yeah, for $3, not a big deal to try it, but it's not my favorite product out of what I've got here. I don't have it on today. Let's see here. What do I have on today? I have on about 3 different eyeshadows. And the one that I have on today, I have my normal pure olive night on the outside here, but on the inside here, and you can't, let's see if you can see it. There's a little bit there. It's a little bit shimmery. One of the colors I got is Celebrity. And it's a nice neutral, a little bit of shimmer, not glitter, very neutral, kind of very light taupe beige sort of color. And I really like that. It's a really nice powder. One of my complaints with almost every single mineral eyeshadow out there is that, or loose mineral eyeshadow out there, so they come in these little jars with a little sifters on the top. If you take them and travel with them, they just all, it all comes out the top, because when you're traveling, things go like this all the time. It's not like it's going to sit all the time on a counter. So if you take these to the gym or you travel with them, it's one of the things that drives me nuts about most of the natural mineral makeups. My foundation has like a little cover top, and I'll show you that at some point. And I do like that, and I can't see how they could do something like that with the eyeshadows, but that's one of my complaints with all eyeshadows that are mineral, loose mineral eyeshadows. But this is a really nice color, and it's a really good quality. If you go on to the e.l.f. website, you'll look at the ingredients, and there's no additional fillers, there's no parabens, things of that nature. This is actually really pretty good. There's no dimethicone or anything in them either, which oddly is in a lot of... And dimethicone is actually a natural product. It just breaks me out, and I've just given up trying products that have it in there. Even like the most natural products I've tried with dimethicone break me out. So, but really, if you can see here, the ingredient list is really, really good. So I've got Celebrity. I got a slightly lighter shade called Elegant. And this is a good, Elegant is, I should show you the right side. A very good, it's not white, but it is a very good light color. It's got a little bit of a champagne color to it. It's great. And you can see on this one that like a lot more has fallen out. But it's a great highlighter if you want to kind of brighten up and make your eyes pop a little bit, like you've gotten a little bit more sleep than maybe you have. Let's look at this. Can you see on this eye, just putting a little bit right there really kind of makes the eye open up a little bit. So it's great for that. It's great if you want to do a lighter shade on your eyelid too, highlighter up here. It's a great shade for that. And that was Elegant. And the last eyeshadow I got was Socialite. And it's a much darker shade. And I'll swatch it in just a second here. I'll actually swatch all of these in just a second here on my hand. It is not exactly gray. It looks very gray, but it's a little bit warmer than a lot of grays. Let me do this one. And it's got a little shimmer to it too. Ignore the, it's right here. Let's go back. I'll do better swatches and do photos of swatches on my website, so. Yeah, this is not going to show up very well. It's nighttime here. This one over here is the Celebrity. And I'll just show you what I have right there is Elegant. So it's a lot lighter. I'll do a better swatch and photograph it, and you can see it. But hopefully this is a good video, help you pick some products. Really happy with most of what I got from e.l.f. The biggest disappointment to me is the fact that the eyeliner is not as blue as I thought it was going to be. But otherwise, I think it's a great, set of products, and I'm really happy with all of them. I would get more of the lipstick. I would get different colors of the lipstick, and I would definitely try some of the other eyeshadows. They're really good quality. I didn't get any of the matte eyeshadows, so I'd like to try one of those, but overall, really happy with them. Just be sure to read the ingredients and make choices based on that, because not all of the mineral products are as good as, or as good in terms of ingredients as every product that they have. So some of the ones that I liked were, and what I bought were the eyeshadow, the lipstick, and the eyeliner. So anyway, hope that helps. Bye.